Hi, I'm Mayor John Hamilton of Bloomington, and here today with Don Griffin, Deputy Mayor of Bloomington. And Don, I wanted to talk with you because you had a column that just came out about criminal justice reform and what's going on in the city and the county, and you had some ideas about it. So
Criminal
what prompted
justice
you to do
reform, we're calling it community justice
Okay.
reform.
All right.
Because we're not always dealing with so-called criminals.
Yeah.
So we have to kind of look at it as a more holistic thing. There's a lot that's happening. The county is looking at putting together a brand new jail, which is necessary. When it was built, it was undersized.
It's overcrowded right now.
It's overcrowded right
Yeah.
now, so we have we definitely have a need for a new jail.
Okay.
However,
But that wasn't what you mostly focused on.
no,
right?
what I'm focusing on, what I think we as a community need to focus on is helping out folks right now, the wraparound services. We can't wait to do these things in 3 or 4 years. We need to focus on, and we've got money to do this, John. I think we've got $25 million with ARPA funds.
The federal money that came into our whole county.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then I think that we have about $10 million a year going from ED Lit that the county is going to also get. This is additional funds that they're going to get yearly.
So the plan is to build a new jail, which I think everybody understands the current jail's not adequate, doesn't reflect us. But you talked about how, as you just said, we shouldn't wait. A jail's going to take years to get, but there's stuff we should be doing right now. So what kind of stuff are you talking about?
Well, we need more mental health services. We can put money towards mental health. We can put money towards opioid settlement and other substance abuses that are causing havoc on our community, those that are suffering from these as well as other folks. So I think it's our duty to say, you know what, let's start right now.
You know, you said one thing that I really took, which was America and Indiana incarcerate more people per capita than almost anywhere around the world. I mean, America just incarcerates a lot of people, and you're kind of making the point that, look, as we're building a jail, let's do all this stuff to try to reduce the need for people to be incarcerated.
Absolutely.
Because they really need, a lot of people they're overrepresented in right?
That's right.
People with mental illness, substance use disorder.
Folks of color. I mean, I don't want to say that's happening. All the trends that happen in the rest of the country, they don't necessarily come down to what's happening in our community. I think we've got great public servants, and we're trying our best. But I think we just need that little bit of focus. You know, most of the people that we see going in and out of the jail systems are suffering from either mental health or substance abuse here locally.
So you're saying while we're building the jail, we ought to be doing
before we
build a jail, we
Yes.
ought to be investing in mental health services, substance use disorder services, and we have the resources to do it.
We have
at
the
county
resources
level.
at the county level, and the city is willing to be a partner in that.
Great. Well, there's more information I know, and maybe linked to the column, but thanks for doing that and sharing it with us today.
Thank you for having me. Have a good one.